Hello, 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 hello. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys? Hi, hello. Wake up! It's Twig time, honey. Wake up! It's Twig time. Yes, we are almost 10 minutes late. That's great. I was cooking potatoes. I'm eating potatoes currently for dinner, but I was cooking potatoes. That's where Twig was. But hi, Cass. Hello, Rollin. Hello, Hachi. I don't know if Hachi's still here. I hope you guys are doing well. I wish I could eat. Why can't you eat? It is like dinner time. I mean, depending on your time zone and when you normally eat dinner. But for most people in the EST time zone, it would be dinner time. Unfortunate American schooling system exists along with their homework. Oh no! Do you want me to time you out? I can time you out. Let's see. What should we talk about today? I'll start a Q&A. Let's do tell Twig a story. They're almost done. I'll trust you. I'll trust you and I'll check in like 10 minutes and be like, is your homework done? And if it's not, you get timed out. But hello Twig, how are you? I'm doing good. Today was weird. Today I've been like off like all day. So like I went to bed at a reasonable time, right? And then I was like, wow, I'm sleeping, right? Fantastic time, having a good dream, all of that shit. And then something happens in my dream last night that sets me off somehow. I don't know what happened. I don't remember my dreams. But I just remember I was trying to leave the situation by trying to wake up, but like I was in like a really, really deep sleep at that point. So in the dream, I kept trying to wake up, but I kept falling back asleep. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? What's wrong with me? And then I wake up forcefully, and it's like 3 in the morning or some shit. And I just laid there in my bed, being like, oh, that's why I couldn't wake up. Because I was like deep sleep. And so I was very... I was already awake. It was like already like 5 in the morning. And I was like, God damn it. And so I went to the kitchen, I made myself breakfast, and then I sat down. I uploaded the short for the day. I had to do some editing for that. And then I went back to sleep. I woke up to a maintenance person being in my apartment. I did not know that maintenance was coming to my apartment, but I hear like weird like rustling around, and so I wake up and I walk out of my room, and then me and this maintenance guy just like Spider-Man meme point at each other, and he's like, oh, sorry, I needed to change the filters, and fucking left. So that was fun. And I was like, God damn it, it's like 10 in the morning. It's 10 in the morning. I've gotten maybe like 4 hours of sleep. I gotta start working on stuff. And so I start getting to work. I have some food at lunch. I do a bunch of work. I go to someone else's stream. And then I'm like, wow, I have time before stream. Let me sleep. let me take a 2-hour nap. I wake up 1 hour into my 2-hour nap to the people I live with coming home. And I was like, okay, I guess it's time to eat. But then the acid reflux hit and I was like, okay, maybe it's not time to eat. And so I sat down with some tea and just like listened to podcasts as I moved around and tried to hope that the acid reflux would go away. It eventually did. I was able to start cooking, but that was Twig's day. That being said, Twig is going to have some very good sleep tonight, and Twig probably won't be streaming tomorrow. Twig wasn't supposed to stream tomorrow, but Twig definitely isn't streaming tomorrow because Twig needs to do a lot of work that she wasn't able to do today because of the sleep situation. I'm trying so hard not to give you potato ASMR. I boiled my potatoes in soup. So it's like a potato soup, but not really. Metal chopsticks? Yeah. Yeah. Did it pick up? Yeah, so we use metal chopsticks in this household. I used to have wood ones, and they were really nice, but then they got chipped over time. And I don't like the other wood ones that the people I live with have, so I have my own metal chopsticks, because I like chopsticks that are, like, tapered at the end. The clink, I know it well. But yeah, I don't like chopsticks that are, like, square at both ends. You know the ones I'm talking about, right? Where, like, they don't taper at all. They're just, like, long and square. I don't like using those, so I have my own. They're metal. Metal. I think we also have ceramic chopsticks somewhere, but we don't really use those. Because why would you use ceramic chopsticks? That sounds like a nightmare. Also, hello, Teddy! How was you guys' day? What did you guys do today? This is very obviously going to be a very chill stream. Because of Twig's day. Twig is kind of low energy. I don't think I've ever seen non-tapered chopsticks. Sounds like not tapered would be tough. Right! They are kind of hellish to use. I don't know how the people I live with use them. But they do. I eat chopsticks for dinner. That's a very nutritious dinner. Don't be alarmed. Gumi is always listening and lurking. What was you guys' day like? What did you guys eat? How much sleep did you get? What did you get done? Did you work? If you worked, what happened at work? I want the office drama. Oh my god, Mana! Mana, how is your vacation doing? Wah 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 wah. If you don't know, Gumi and Mana are both very good friends of mine, but also fantastic creators. You should check out their channel. Speaking of which, don't fucking subscribe to me. I see the number. I know the number. Stop. Stop doing it. I can't hit 4K. I cannot hit 4K before my fucking birthday stream, okay? I'm sick at home. No! Gumi! I'm gonna send you my potatoes and broth, and we're gonna drink tea together and be sick together. God, I hate acid reflux. God, I hate it so much. Let me tell you, if you have a body where you can eat anything you want without your body being mad at you for literally no reason, okay? Be glad. Because, like, us IBS girlies, us indigestion girlies, us lactose intolerant girlies, we are suffering. My acid reflux, oh my god. I hate it so much. I am done with homework, do not bonk please. I am proud of you. If you have a body, Look, Twig is, oh god, a fly flew into my face. That's great. Speaking of dreams, once I get hit by a train in one of them. That's not the weird part. The weird part is that it happened twice within 3 years. I used to have a problem. This is kind of grim. So, trigger warning, violence. But I used to have a problem where I would have nightmares where I would get shot. Like, it was a reoccurring thing. And then I also tend to have nightmares where, like, if I'm dating someone, I will see them in a car crash. And then also I've had repeated instances of nightmares where someone else gets shot and I am the medical help. That's great. But yeah, Twig has a bad history of nightmares. You wonder why Twig has insomnia? Twig's body does not like it when Twig sleeps. Twig's body, like, hates Twig. No one harms my Twig, and the one she cares I'll fight. Lol, what a combat to walk into! Hope you get better dreams. I'm so sorry, Doocy. We're talking about, like, random shit, but that's why, like, today's nightmare, I was like, oh, I'm just a dumbass. I woke up and I just, like, face-palmed at my own dumbassery for being like, oh, I don't like that. I'm gonna exit the dream, and then, like, not being able to wake the fuck up and freaking out about it. I was dreaming. I was asleep. Of course, if you're sleeping in a dream, you're only just gonna get more tired. Like, no one harms my Twig. Yeah, mana. I appreciate you being okay, Tootsie. But yeah, story time. Once when I was around like 7, I was learning how to ride a bike after not being on one for so long. I was riding down a hill and crashed into the mailbox. My leg got stuck in the chain. Ooh, that's not good. That is not good. That sounds painful. That sounds very painful, man. I'm eating a potato. Give me a second. Potatoes are so good, man. Everyone should eat more of them. Not like fried potato. Just like boil your potatoes. Boil them in some broth. Give some salt. Good. My nightmares usually involve apocalyptic scenarios and the downfall of society. I think your nightmares tell you a lot about a person. I like boiled potatoes if they aren't bland as fuck. Yeah! You gotta have them in broth and stuff. Boiled is easier than fried too. Easy peasy. Right! I'm so glad we're all on the same page with this. That or I'm lost in school and can't find my class. See, that's not a nightmare scenario for me. That usually just, like, transitions into another dream. Where, like, I don't know. I don't know if my dreams just have, like, I don't know, ADHD or something? But they never stick to one concept. They move very rapidly. Like it's this scenario, and it'll like form into like 5 or 6 different scenarios in like the span of like maybe a minute. Lol, I had a dream where I was in a crystal cave with this child who had like 1 million bracelets, and I'm 15% sure he was a deity. Why do you think you met a god in your dream? This is some Rollin lore. What deity do you think he was? Like that's really interesting, actually. Potatoes with salt and spices. Oh, you just thought in the dream that he was a god. That was crazy. That's crazy. I've never had like a moment like that. Though, when I was a kid, because I've always had nightmare problems, right? I've always had like insomnia problems, nightmare problems. I've always had like... Twig has the weird form of anxiety where when she lays down in bed, she convinces herself that her bed is full of bugs and she can physically feel the bugs crawling on her skin, which is really nice and really slay, actually. But yeah, no, Twig's like childhood nightmare, I remember there was one that terrified me into being terrified of geese, which, to be honest, geese are dicks, right? I'm no longer terrified of them. I am one with them. But they're assholes, right? But they're not. I was like extremely terrified of geese. And so there was this dream I had as a kid where it was like Halloween night or something. And there were like a bunch of people in costumes, and then there was just this like murderous goose with like red eye, like glowing red eyes, and like I wasn't afraid of the goose until like my parents in the dream were like deathly afraid of them. You know, the like type of afraid where you are like silent and like frozen? That that is like, yeah. So that's how you keep fighting off sleep. Ouch times to be afraid when try to sleep. Yeah, there are reasons why Twig doesn't really sleep that much. Partially is because Twig's mind is just like always going. It is so hard for me to calm down my mind. But the other part is like, if I'm like really stressed, my anxiety will manifest in a lot of different, very unpleasant ways. But it's fine. I manage myself. I am not a risk. I'm not a risk to myself or other people. I am just suffer eternally. My dad has the same problem, so I think it's just like, I don't know. I don't know if that kind of thing can be passed down through families, but like, yeah. Hello, Twig. Hello, Fart. Hello, hello. There are currently a huge Ren fair going on in my city, and it's like infected the streets like a virus since it's taking place in the Central Park. You just see random fairies, elves, and fae everywhere. Just escaped a Zaxby ad. You know what we get added again. Get another ad. That's crazy. Wow! OBS saved you by having no data. That's crazy. I can't believe that. Get added. Nerd. Been a while since I've been here. I feel like a lot of older people are popping up. Because my old videos are being, recommended again. And so I had to, like, put disclaimers like, hey, I'm not making Genshin content anymore. That's not me. What you're looking for is not me. You're looking for a Twig that no longer exists. So that's fun. But I'm glad you're back. Hello, hello. Welcome back. I am eating potatoes and sipping on water. Hydrate or dihydrate. Twig insomnia. Twig insomnia. Me who likes sleep decently by passing out and sleeping like a rock. Oh, my dreams happen and then I forget them. But note on the dreams, I did have quite a few dreams as a kid that are now panning out to deja vu in my life. That's crazy because I get the same thing. There was one of the movie nights where I was like, huh, I know exactly what's going on and what you're going to say in this conversation. It's bad. I don't get them as often as I used to, but sometimes I will get extreme deja vu from dreams that I particularly remember. I remember there was one time in Girl Scouts or something, Twig was gonna go on a trip with her troop mates, right? And Twig had never been to the place that she was gonna go on a trip with. But she had a dream in a strange place and ended up remembering the dream and being like, huh, that was weird. Lo and behold, Twig walks into this nondescript water park, and in a sequence of events, in the same exact order, the dream replays. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening? I used to have dreams daily last year. I was so tired last year. That's unfortunate. I still remember having a dream when I was really young where Santa Claus turned into a werewolf. And my friends had to dodge certain traps while trying to cure Santa and save Christmas. That is hilarious. I'm sorry. I know at the time it was probably really scary, but that's funny. That is really funny. But yeah. When I was younger, it made it really bad because when I had a lot more of these types of deja vu scenarios, I wouldn't know what dreams were going to happen and what dreams weren't, right? And so I would have a nightmare and be really freaked out about it if it was a realistic scenario. There was one time I had a dream. I walked up to the front of my school and I got shot. Obviously, I did not want to go to school after that one. Yeah. But then, eventually over time, I kind of found ways to manage my dreams and kind of manage my headspace. But recently I've been having a problem where, a lot of the times I can tell when I'm dreaming. But recently I've been having a problem where I can't tell when I'm dreaming, which is really inconvenient because I'll wake up and I'll be like, oh yeah, reality exists. I genuinely forget that this existence happens. And so I'll wake up and I'll be like, oh, yeah, I gotta do shit. So that's what Twig has been up to. Now you know about Twig's dreams and stuff. I don't talk much about it because there's not many dreams that I end up remembering. But the ones that I do are freaky deaky. They're very freaky. Once upon a time, Cass was working at a job, focused on it too much, worked for around 12 hours per day, 7 days a week, and went home and dreamt of work every day for a week straight. See, I used to do that for like school. When I was in school, I would dream about school. Nothing like reality slapping you in the face in the morning. Yeah. I remember dreaming and something so crazy happened. I literally went, oh yeah, I'm definitely dreaming. And then I was just self-aware and then I woke. See, that happens a lot for me, but recently it hasn't been happening. And it's like so jarring. Because I wake up and I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit, I'm here again. Okay, I guess I gotta go do stuff. Hello, Cakes. You entered as I was eating a potato. I'm sorry. I'm trying so hard not to give potato ASMR. Reminder to sippy your water. We're talking about dreams. You're welcome to tell me a story, by the way. We have the Q&A function open. You can tell me any story. Tell me anything. Sounds like the heavy feeling after being really into a book, not fun. Yeah. It's similar, yeah. 'Cause I don't know. I like reality. I would not want to be in a place where I wasn't in reality, right? But my dreams sometimes are just like comfortable. And I'm just like, oh wow, I love sleeping. The improv show in Seattle was amazing. I don't know what you're talking about. But I'm glad you had fun. Oh yeah, there was a dream in which a bunch of people, a bunch of purple eyeballs were destroying humanity, and before they killed me, the dream ended. And I remember, are you kidding me? That is so funny! Oh my god, are you kidding me? And then the dream ends. I'm sorry. I know that was probably a very dramatic moment for you, but like, I saw a faceless girl in my dream once. I don't know. My dreams are much more grounded in reality. They used to not be. But like, Twig's mind knows how to hurt Twig the most. Twig's mind knows where Twig's demons are. And will use that against Twig. It's really bad. But yeah. Hell, you're good. I was stupid. Dream me was just pissed the hell off. I bet. If you were like, are you kidding me? Hello? This is really rude, OBS. This is really rude of you to interrupt me. But we're getting into like picking colors and stuff, and we're getting to the end of having to sculpt things. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And once it's done, I have a bunch of ideas. Oh my god. Are we here? Hello? We should be back. Sorry, YouTube was broken. What did you say? I'm excited for the stream room to be done. Because I have a lot of plans for when it's done, and we're like super close to it being done. I'm so excited. You guys don't even know. Twig streams are about to get like much more interactive. You guys are gonna be able to bully me. It's gonna be really cool. Hell, even the birthday is about to be interactive as hell. I'm excited for that. I'm really excited actually for the birthday because, stream delay, but all good now, 30 minutes after the hour. Oh, 37 minutes after oh. Yeah. We don't already bully. I'm going to give you tools to enhance the bullying. Twig streams are always cool. Aw, well, I appreciate that. Oh my god, I just choked on my own spit. It's fine. But my brain isn't working. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to like I'm always trying to improve. I'm always trying to improve these streams. Even if I'm no longer in Genshin, and even if I'm like twig-brained for a lot of them, I'm trying to like get myself to the point where I kind of want it to be like a cycle, right? Where Twig takes on a project with chat, involves chat in that process, and then after that process, we can use that project for more interactivity type stuff. And then from there, Twig makes a video explaining how she does it, and that's her reach. That's kind of the game plan I have for content currently, where we do like project-based interactivity and like really cool, like, wow, we're making shit over here. You know? I want to get more into like projects because they're a lot of fun. And I find that when chat is involved, chat also gets invested in the projects. Like, you guys want to see the stream room when it's done. And you guys also want to be able to interact with me more, which is kind of novel on YouTube, because YouTube, you don't really get much of that, so. Sorry, phlegm in my throat. Hello, Zeno! Hello! But yeah, I am cooking. I'm perpetually cooking. Real talk, the concert. Oh my god, the concert. I have things to be doing for the concert as well. And then I also have a charity thing at the end of the month. Reminder about that! I've been talking a lot about the birthday because that's what I'm currently working on, but, interactivity makes the streamer feel real and not just a bunch of pixels with a voice. That is true, yeah. And I think that is something we kind of lost after pivoting away from Genshin. You guys haven't really been able to interact with me as much on stream because when I was doing Genshin all the time, you guys could just join my world. And like a lot more of it was on you guys. I would do like the teapot competition where I was touring you guys' build and stuff, but nowadays it's kind of harder to figure out things like that, and I've been trying to remedy that by like doing these projects and stuff like that and involving you guys in the creative process of things. But yes, charity stream at the end of the month. That's gonna happen at Halloween on midnight. It's gonna be an 18 or older stream, because of the nature of Rocky Horror. And it's going to be benefiting the Trevor Project, and I'm gonna try and figure out different like interactive redeems for donations. So that's gonna be really fun. And I am working on that alongside the birthday. It's just the birthday is coming up. The birthday is next week. Always keep hanging around because feels like we're actually involved. Yeah. Yeah! I want to involve you guys. I want to keep you guys, like, here. No, not really here, but I want to keep you guys feeling like you make an impact, if that makes sense. Oh no. Did you just switch your keyboard? Like, I'm gonna eat a potato. I'm gonna eat a potato. Oh my god, hi, Julie! You're not a mod, that's criminal. I gotta... How... Yes. Get wrenched. Sorry, you came in right as I was eating a potato. Genshin Impact, you say? Haha! Bam. I can't speak Japanese, and also, we try and keep it to English. I'm gonna time you out for 1 minute. We try and keep it to English. This is also in the rules below the stream. I'm sorry. My spice tolerance truly disappoints me on the regular. Man, that's the worst thing about acid reflux. That is the worst thing about acid reflux, because I constantly crave spicy things, right? And then my tummy hurts. And then I end up with like chest pain. It's hell. It is hell on earth. I just want to be able to eat Thai food. Thai food is so fucking good. I love Thai food. Oh my god. Twig, you said share a story. I would like to share an excerpt of it, but it has 300 plus characters. Would you read it to the class? Trigger warning, slight blood. What's the safest way to share it? If no, it's okay. I wouldn't, come to Thailand. Oh my god. I honestly, if I had the means to, I would drop everything to see you, baby girl. I would go to Thailand with you any day. It would probably be nice because, like, I could probably bring my other friends who are Thai. I have, like, 3 Thai friends. It's crazy. Yeah, I'll be your guy. I love you. I love you too, Julietta. Honestly, like, all of my Thai friends are so nice. You guys are so nice. What the fuck? Live, laugh, love. But yeah. It's so inconvenient having acid reflux because I love spicy food. I love Thai food. I love Korean food. I love malatang, okay? But my acid reflux hates it, and so I can only have it occasionally. And it's so tragic. Because, like, how else am I supposed to enjoy my emotional support Thai space? My emotional support Thai restaurant. I love spice too. Right? It's so... I just want to be able to consume peppers and not have to deal with feeling like I have a heart attack the next day. Note on spice tolerance, if I remember right, it's your ability to be comfortable with the pain. With pain, methinks. I do feel like the more you eat spicy food, the more you're likely to be okay with it. And then also, like, a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but some people have, like, a genetic condition with their tongue that makes spicy, like, really spicy. So they're, like, really sensitive to spice. But me personally, I have no problem with spice, except for afterwards. Afterwards, I am going to be in pain, but it's worth it, so I keep eating spicy food. I used to have no spice tolerance, so yes, it's definitely you build more, yeah. I remember as a kid, I was scared of spicy food. Cause, my parents were, like, really spicy averse. We're not really spicy averse, but they were pretty spicy averse. And they still don't really have that much of a spice, tolerance. There's a pill for chronic reflux. I know I don't take it yet. I should, but, like, I just haven't been to the pharmacy. Can I tell a story? You can tell a story. You can put it in the Q&A. You can put it in the Q&A function. I just noticed spice hurts me for longer than most people have tested some. I don't know. Yeah, some people have, like, tongues or like gastro stuff that predispose them to not be able to handle spice. But did I put one there already? I think I did. I don't know. Yes, you did put one there already. Oh wow, I haven't been able I haven't been selecting questions. I should have been. Man, I'm so glad that function is working again because it wasn't for the longest time. I'm so glad the Q&A function is like back to working, because when it wasn't, I was like trying to do so many things and we didn't have it and things weren't organized and I cried every day. I cried every time. My story is so good, comedy gold, I swear. You can put it in there. I think you can submit multiple. Unless they changed it, but I think you can submit multiple. God. Stretchy stretch. Random story for no reason at all. I had a dream. Okay. You and your faceless girlies. I'm gonna... Wait, no. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna time you out. I don't really care for that stuff. I already struggle with horror already. I don't need more nightmares. Thanks. I've liked sour things since I was a toddler. My dad fed me a Sour Patch Kid as a joke. For my reaction, all I did was ask for more. I loved sour things as a kid. I don't even know why, but I fucking loved it. I think I was a very competitive kid. I think that was part of it, because like I couldn't handle spicy food, but I could handle sour. So I was like the competitive kid that was like, oh yeah, well I can eat like a lemon. I can eat a raw lemon right now. And that was also partially why I was so athletic as a kid, because I couldn't do like a flip. I couldn't do a cartwheel. So it was like, oh yeah, well I'm gonna like bike faster than you. I'm gonna run faster than you. I was a little shit. Oh yeah, Hachi, we already read that. I sleep soon, but I love you and have fun. Twig, mama, I bless you with spice tolerance so we can eat yummy spicy things together. Thank you so much for today, yippee. You sleep well, Julietta. I hope your exams go well. Julietta, everyone prayed for Julietta in the same, in the chat, right? Because because Julietta is going through exams right now. She is studying like no one else, okay? She deserves all of the A's. We pray for Julietta. I've never liked sour things. My sister loved the stuff, so whenever I got sour stuff, I'd just give it to my sis. I think sour candy is still like some of the only candy. Why? I'm sorry. My network has had problems. We've been having problems. It's fine. I've been having sleep problems. We're all good. I'm gonna eat a potato. Give me potato. I don't know what's happening with my tracking right now. Hello? Hello? Why? Why is my internet doing this? I don't even have that many things running. I wonder if like the people I live with are watching a stream or something. If the people I live with are watching a stream, that can't really be helped. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know, sometimes Twig remembers she has free will. I just remember I can just be chatting like this. Oh. What if I'm the chat? No, that's not fair to you guys. I was just talking about how I want to include you more, and I was like, wow, what if that's me? What if I'm just like... What if the whole screen is Twig? Is this what you want? Is this the new VTuber meta? Twig ASMR? Oh god. Hello. Oh my god. Twig is not chat, Twig is Chad. Bwah 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 bwah. Okay. I will return myself to a normal position. Wah, wah, wah. Will consent head pats? Laid back stream. It is a laid back stream. I'm not going completely crazy. I'm just chatting. We're just chatting. We had orientation, sport day, finding sticks on a map and then finding them. Too bad. The exact date we had the exam, the farmers spread dung and it was completely in autumn fog. Crap was oh no. Twig, I was gonna say the funny part of the story. Why? Because you were talking a lot about shit I don't really want to hear about. There was there, but a dream in there. Huh? I don't know. I'm gonna eat a potato. I'm gonna eat a potato. I swear to God, my body wants me to be a night person, though. I swear to God, because every time I fix my sleep schedule, it goes back within a week. For reasons that I cannot, like, dictate. Like, either acid reflux will happen, or I'll have, like, anxiety shit. And I'm just like... I want to be a day person so bad. I want to be a day person so bad, but ever since I worked one night shift job, that's all it took. One singular night shift job. Years ago. And then I was fucked. I was fucked for the rest of my life. My body got a taste of being night shift. And I was like, oh no. Okay. Kyra says, I had the same dream 4 times in a row, so I learned about how to handle that situation. It was variations of the brakes failing in the car dream. It finally happened IRL and I was fine and prepared. You know? It's a good thing to know. In a way, your body was preparing you. That's crazy. What do you even do in that situation? I guess you would just, like, continue driving uphill until, like, you run out of momentum? But then, like, you would just roll back down. I don't even know. Night hours Nicer anyway, not as many people around, less stressful, less city than... Basically take your foot off the gas and emergency brakes. Ah, that would make sense, yeah. Makes sense, makes sense. Night hours nicer anyways, not- yeah. I don't know. I think, it also comes partially because I don't really like being perceived in my everyday life. And so... Ah! Sorry. There was a fly. As much as I enjoy being awake during the day for the convenience of it, I also don't really like being perceived, which leads me to being a night person. Cat slideshow? Have you not seen the cats over here? Have you not seen these guys? They're pretty silly, actually. Yeah. Oh yeah, reminder that there's a promo code going on at the merch store, 50% off. I don't know what stipulations they put on that. It might not actually be 50% off, but I tried. I don't really have I don't have control over, like, that platform. Have I ever shared the story about the Billy Goat? How he was a bully on my grandpa's farm and he saved my life one day? There are so many things in that. Kyra, your lore is insane. You have so much lore. Twig points with her nose. This is now one of my favorite Twig parts. And you guys say I don't have a nose. You guys say I don't have a nose. That's crazy. I mean, when I don't have my hands working currently, might as well, right? Free bird, yeah. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, you saw nothing. You saw nothing. That was nothing. It was literally nothing. I wear shorts, okay? New tracking meta. Point with nose reel. I mean, hey, a lot of the live 2D girlies can't do that. That is like a 3D exclusive thing. Nose for pointing only. No, I think my nose is more visible on this model than it used to be. My old model used to have, like, not even the, like, little line there to indicate a nose. Oh, how we've grown. Oh, how we've grown. You guys want, like, a jump scare? You're so used to this, right? Jump scare! Wow! She's so different, honestly. It's the blueprint. OMG nostalgia. A lot has changed, honestly. It's kind of weird looking back at her. Because she doesn't really look how my current one looks. It's like a very different vibe, I think. The eyes feel more different, but it doesn't feel that much different for me. I mean, it is if you think about it, because, like, look at the skirt, right? Look at the, like, cross-section here. Look at the underside, look at the back, right? Take it in. Look at the boots, too. Okay? And then if we switch over to the new model... Where is it? Where is it? bam. It's so different. It is like very, very different. There's a lot more going on here. And then the boots. The boots are way cleaner now. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting how we upgraded. The problem is I see the same colors and my brain goes, yup, it must be the same. See, that's the thing though. That's kind of what I intended to do on this. Because if you don't see them side by side, you don't really perceive the difference. Except for the eyes, right? So like, I'm still recognizable. I'm just in a different art style. Oh, Twig gives it's 9 p.m. and my shift was supposed to end at 6. I'm done vibes. I feel like current Twig is like, I don't know. She's very cute. She's very cutesy. She's very demure. Hi, Twig. Hello, yes, Pantsu. I mean, I always throw back from starting soon, but different to see her move, right? To be honest, though, I don't think I used Warudo that much in the old model either. So that is the thing. It's Twig versus Twug. Which one's Twig and which one's Twug? Also, like, I don't know, the shading is much different on this one. I don't know how many of you guys noticed, but my thighs are shiny. My thighs are like, they have highlights on them. That's new. I was only recently learning how to do highlights, so you can see even like my shorts have highlights. My eyes have a lot more highlight. My hair is so different. Yippee, 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 yippee. Current Twig gives sarcastic, but cutesy sarcastic. Very hard to portray. I feel like, I don't know, Rowlet, you're putting the sarcastic thing on the model because you know my personality, probably. I think for most people who see my models, they don't think I'm a president. They don't think I'm a little shit. The model, the mouth is also different on this one. My other mouth used to be like way more pointy. Do you want to be pointy? That's what I ask my cat when like I'm rubbing her face. Oh, this one's crazy. This one goes hard. This one's like, wow, that's a throwback. This is like peak Genshin time, Twig. You guys don't get to see this one. Teehee. 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 Yeah, thankfully I had the foresight to keep all of these models, but like the previous ones, I don't even have them. Their 3-part story set, oh god. Twig is just the younger sibling energy. I will have you know, I'm the older sibling. I will have you know. The last birthday? This isn't even the last birthday outfit. Where's the last birthday? Do I even have that in here? I don't think I do. Oh, I also used to have sweaterless. I used to be able to take off my sweater. I can't do that anymore. I should make a version where I can. Cause, I don't know. It's very cute. It's very cutesy, very demure. But I don't have one currently. Also, everything used to be in this like really thin black outline, which is crazy. Because why did I do that? You can see how like wonky my penmanship was. Mind you, this model was done on a mouse. I did not have a drawing tablet when I made this. So that's a fun thing. Please make a sweaterless would make my life 7.8 times easier. I'm sorry. I mean, you can always draw one of the alternate outfits though. Like, this one's really easy. It's just a t-shirt. I don't know why I'm like standing the way I'm standing, but it's just a t-shirt. It's got like a booty. It's great. We're great. Guys, what do you want for 4K? What do you guys want? I don't know what I'm doing. Do you guys want like a karaoke thing? Do you guys want me to do like Ring Fit or something? Should I do the ballet learning stream at 4K? I don't know. Something mildly interactive. I can set something up if you guys are okay with like waiting until after we have the stream room done, because I plan on having a lot more interactivity there. We could do a VR chat meetup. We could do like a Twigtopia VR chat night. I don't know if I could stream it because VR chat like is really demanding on my internet, but we could do something like that. Yes, stream room celebrate for 4K. You guys want the stream room to be done? Good evening, Twig. Hello, Inochi. Ooh, VR sounds chaotic. Yeah, I would have to ask a couple of friends about how to do VR chat meetups, but we can definitely try. We can aim for it. Hoot to see you. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? We're just chatting. We are just chatting. Okay. Twig, do you play scary/spooky games at all? Absolutely not. I don't do horror at all. Ever. I do not do horror ever. Horror just does not exist on this channel. I kind of keep it that way partially because I don't enjoy horror and I don't really want to do horror, but I also want to be that person where like people know if they don't like horror, my streams will never have horror. Just like me, for real, for real. No, but Ava, you at least stream horror. I physically cannot. I can't do it. I can't do it at all. Twig, now that I've finished dinner, what would you like to be drawn? You don't have to draw me, Rollin. It's okay. No, I don't. Kek W, I could have sworn you've done horror streams. I could have sworn it. Man. Ava and I were talking earlier, and I kind of want to do a stream, another PowerPoint stream, because like the PowerPoint streams do so well because the slides keep me talking. But I want to do one specifically on YouTube streaming because I've found out from talking with Ava that Ava like doesn't know things about YouTube, and I feel like it's also kind of hard to get information about what it's like to make things on YouTube and like what it's like at the higher levels, like once you are monetized, and the process of monetization too. So I kind of want to like wrap all of that up in like a thing of like, oh, let's do I'm just stupid and I need to educate. No, because it's not just you. I find that when I talk to a lot of my Twitch friends, they just don't know things about YouTube. They're not educated on YouTube stuff, and it's also kind of hard to find YouTube information. Like, you have to be searching for something really specific. So I cannot tell you how great it is to not have to be jump scared by jump scare games on this channel. Thank you. See, that's why I do it, because I'm like, I want to be that person where like, if you know Twig is in it, like, you're safe. If Twig is like in the collab, if Twig is anywhere, then there's not gonna be horror. Which is nice. It is very nice. Fine, if you won't give me a prompt, I'll just draw you as a car girl. You know what? I was actually working. I know you were trying to say cat, but it got me on a train of thought. I was actually working on like a Racer Queen outfit for Twig. I don't know if that's something that you guys want, but teehee. 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 Is this a stream where I'll give birthday things? I don't know. Do you guys want this to be archived? Because I could give birthday spoilers. But if I give birthday spoilers, then this VOD is going down. Or at least going to members. What do you guys want? Will you play racing games with it? I mean, it would be fun, right? Twig horror? No. Me who enjoys watching others play horror but can't myself. Understandable. Have a nice day. Thank you. Zero summoning ritual unless Race Queen is not about car race. No, it is about car racing. It is like, I don't know how to describe them. Have you guys ever seen... let me see. Let me see. I can show this. Race Queen outfits. It's like... It's kind of revealing, honestly. But... they tend to be, like, really form-fitting. And they would, like, wave flags and stuff. Let's do this one. Because this is, like, similar to something I would probably make? Question mark? Question mark? Big question mark. Spoiler, because I get to harass Twig. Spoilers, because I'll be at school during the stream. Well, the stream will actually, like, have the VOD up. Let's see. Let's do it this way. Oh, wait. I gotta... Okay. But, yeah, this is what a race queen looks like. Yeah, I was thinking about making one. I was actually in the process of making an outfit like that, but it didn't go very well, so I kind of gave up on it, and I haven't returned back to it. But, ugh, cat girls are hard. I'm just gonna draw Twig in an apple costume! Oh my god, like one of those sad cats. Oh my god. That's so silly. That's so silly. Okay. Birthday spoilers? Question mark. Bye, Twig. Goodbye. Thank you for handing out candy. Goodbye. Goodbye. I hope you have a good night. Don't you guys love when Twig's sleep deprived? Honestly, I should just like rebrand into a sleepy girl. That is just what Twig is. Twig is just sleepy. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy girl. Typos? What typos? Yeah, no typos. Have you guys seen that gif of like minor spelling mistake? Oh god. Man, I'm fucking tired. Okay. How long have we been live? How long have we been live? An hour and 12 minutes. That's around normal Twig streams. Kind of. How do I get this thing to work? Well, you got it to work. Congratulations, Inochi. You did indeed get it to work. Only an hour? Yeah. Twig streams for really short, Ava. Because people watch my VODs. And also, I'm like, not... Damn, Twig got no stamina for real. Gotta add more endurance skill points. Well, you also have to consider, Ava, I do a lot off stream. Your last ones are all like 2. Yeah, but when I'm EP, they tend to only be like an hour. Because I generally try not to hold myself when, like, I feel like stream is over. Because if I just start talking nonsense, it's not really that entertaining. But yeah, I do a lot off stream. Wow, so many people want birthday spoilers. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna tell you, I'm not gonna give you any context. No context for you. But give me a second. There you go. Birthday spoiler. Womp. Chat, I think she might be sleepy. I should honestly one day just rebrand into a sleepy girl. Sleepy girl. Juno Taku. Oh my god! Hi, Juno Taku! Oh my god, I was actually, I was, sitting and, like, watching one of my really old VODs. And I genuinely thought, I was like, wow. I haven't seen Juno Taku in a while. I hope they're doing okay. I understand everything now, Twig. Are you sure? Are you sure you understand everything? I don't think you do. I don't think you do. You have no context. I will have to remind you that you have no context. You have no context to what that might not be. Don't jump the gun, you guys. Oh my god. I'm gonna regret the fact that I showed that. I'm 90% sure Twig isn't gonna be the one in the maid costume. It's so funny to see, like, speculation. I should leak things more often. No, I won't be leaking things more often, but Twig is gonna put us in maid. Yes, thank you for the ideas. Next time you guys are in the jar, I'll put a maid costume on the jar. How about that? Oh my god. I have 3 ideas. If none of the 3 ideas happen, you can time me out for a month. Oh? Do you want to make a bet? Okay, you have 3 ideas. If one of your 3 ideas is correct, I'll give you 10 scuff coins. Which is like nothing in the scuff coin economy. But if your bad ideas don't happen, if your 3 ideas don't happen, I'll time you out for... Let's see, what are the intervals? I'll time you out for 30 minutes. Just 30 minutes during the birthday stream. No biggie. Would you like to make a bet, Kyra? Twig taking notes from Kyra to add to the birthday? No, because if none of them happen, then I win. But if things happen, then Kyra wins, right? That's how that works. So I wouldn't be incentivized to add anything that Kyra gives me, but I could steal the ideas for later. I am an evil overlord of content creation, and that is all I do, is just steal. No, you guys know I'm not like that, but, oh god, how YouTube wishes I was. Oh god, how YouTube incentivizes creators to stop making their own shit. Nah, that's accurate? No, it's not accurate. Not a tyrant, TM. Twig just steals my— Okay, Ava. Okay. The literal person who was like, Twig, can I use the shorts that you edited and put it on my channel? And I was like, sure. And then you were like, wow, Twig, you should teach me your editing style because your shorts completely outperformed mine. That's crazy. That's crazy, Ava. Yep, because it was my stream. Oh, sure. I wasn't the content on that stream. Of course, it was you dancing. And Twig is the type of girl to show up at your house one night, crash, and then you don't see her for 2 days, and then she comes back with French toast and oil. I don't know. I'm the type of girl that you wouldn't see in your place in the first place. I'm the type of girl where like I'll have like I'll have a like will they won't they kind of situationship with you for like 3 weeks, and then I will ghost you for like 3 years. And then I'll come back and I'll be like, hey, sorry, I was busy. That's the type of girl I am. Never meet your heroes. They will always disappoint you. Like you did with Mana. Yeah! And now Mana and I are great. We're joined at the hip. But to be fair, Mana and I, like, I disappeared off of everyone for that, like, year. Maybe the real content was theft. Was the snails we threw snow out of the way. It's kind of crazy though. But like, I don't know. Like, I feel like a lot of content creators these days are really incentivized to do things like react content. Or you'll be incentivized to do like a meme page. Everyone's seen a meme page. They're fine, but the problem with them is that you will never be able to compete with them, and they get like thousands of views using other people's work, right? That's just how the thing, everything is right now, basically. And it's really unfortunate. Cause you have people out there who work really hard on things and then they just get stolen. It's unfortunate. Twig, I get the feeling that a true story ghosted to become anime. Not to become anime. When I was trying to date though, like, I had a problem where I would be talking to someone and then after like 4 days that person would be like, wow, we should be in a relationship, I have feelings for you, and I would be like, I don't even know what car you drive. I barely know what you do for your job. And so yeah, that's interesting. 4 days. Yeah. It is a problem. It happens to me all the fucking time. I'm like, why is this happening? I swear to God. I swear to God. Beetle and I have talked about it. We've said jokingly that it's the autism riz. I think it is. I genuinely think it is. Twig, there is a sad but serious quote among cooks and chefs. Good cooks create, great cooks steal and make it their own. Yeah, that's true. That, valid, something 2 days in a U-Haul. I don't know if that's correct. Yeah. Yeah, it's it's a thing. I have a problem where, like, specifically... Now, this isn't to say that men are bad, but specifically cis straight men tend to make me into, like, their idealized version of, like, manic pixie dream girl. Oh my god, she's so quirky. Oh my god. I'm gonna use her for my own self-actualization and, like, weird self-development arc. And I'm like, bro, I'm working on myself. Twig, a manic pixie dream girl? No, but it happens. It happens so often. There's a reason. There's a reason why I'm like, I'm not, because I'm so fucking tired. I'm tired of it. I have no energy for that. Well, shit, I am a demi-cis male. Does that count? I don't even know what demi means, really. Yeah, manic pixie dream girl, usually just the tism. Yeah. Is that a thing, actually? Because if it is, then that makes a lot of sense. That's unfortunate. Oh my god. Demisexual between asexual and sexual. I see. I mean, you're less likely to do it then. Because you're less likely to be the person who's like, oh, I'm gonna jump into a relationship with you like 5 days into meeting you. Demi, only get touchy-feely with someone you have a deep emotional bond / connection with. I just think people are gross. That is another thing, like, oh my god. I'm like the worst person to date ever because I will be alone a lot of the time. I barely check messages. And then, like, when you finally get to be near me, like, I don't like being touched. I hate hand-holding. Hand-holding is a sensory nightmare to me. And it was a real problem in my last, like, long-standing relationship because their, like, love language was physical touch. But every time I would have to, like, touch them for, like, a while, like, hand-holding in public. It was scandalous, I know. Like, I would want to crawl out of my skin. It was really bad. That's only happened to me once. The thing someone becomes into me on day one. It happens a lot for me. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't need... The more I learn about people, the more I like my dog. Yeah. Demi means I value a person and their emotions over their physicality. Doesn't mean I don't want physical attention, but I need good emotional connection first. I don't know. I don't think I have that. I don't think I'm Demi. Cause yeah, that's the thing for me. Like, physical trust is the only thing. I don't need to be, like, emotionally connected to a person, but I do need to, like, have, like, a sense of responsibility from someone if I'm gonna sleep with them. You know. Hates touch, doesn't like sweats, frequently distant, eats too much soup, also unironically likes craft singles. Twig is the worst date ever. See, that's the thing where, like, I would hate to date other streamers in chat, but also other streamers and chat would hate to date me. I am not your dream girlfriend. I am not playing for the kayfabes, okay? I am like horrible. Oh, cuddles are the worst for me. I get way too hot. My ideal cuddles are with like a body pillow or with someone who doesn't emit heat. I need like a vampire girlfriend, right? Someone who like physically doesn't emit heat, because that is my problem with cuddles. I haven't had to think about dating for a long time now. I don't even know. That's fair. That is very fair. But I prefer just being a dog dad right now. Twig wants to cuddle dead. You know what I mean! Okay! I don't like warmth from other people. It sets me off. It makes me want to crawl out of my own skin and like... Noted, get a commission art of you cuddling a refrigerator. I'm in. I'm a dinosaur, cold-blooded baby. No, but Kyra, you're in my chat, and that disqualifies you. It's great. Ultra refrigerator are for free. Oh my god. My only partner left me for being asexual, even though they said that was okay. I think it's valid. I think it is okay. As long as there's like a conversation of like, hey, you're not a bad person. I literally just like need that part of my life to be fulfilled. Because like for some people, sexuality is like a very big thing. For a lot of people it is. But I think if you are asexual, like, you don't want to be with the type of person who would leave you over that anyways. So it's probably in the best that it happened that way. I'll put my ice cold feet on you to cool you off, boo! Winky face! Oh my god, Gumi? Oh my god, Gumi, do I have cuddling privileges? Am I not gonna get stung? Oh my god, Gumi? This is history. This is history. I can cuddle my wife. That's crazy. That's crazy. I can cuddle my jellyfish wife. Oh yeah, I totally get that. My ex and I are still friends, actually. That's good. I don't think I'm friends with any of my exes. Speedrun ace strats true, yeah. I don't know. I don't know why I'm not friends with a lot of- well, for a very long time, Twig allowed herself to be pressured into relationships. Now Twig has a lot more agency in like what she wants and things like that, and she's like a lot more vocal about her needs and stuff, but towards the beginning of Twig's like dating history, Twig dated some very bad people. And her most recent relationship wasn't that bad, but unfortunately the ghosting thing kind of happened and things ended badly, so Twig's not really friends with any of her exes. That's fun. Amazon, order those wraparound wearable ice packs for arms/legs/chest and Twig will find you irresistible to cuddle. It's kind of funny though, because like when I sleep, I am definitely the type of person that is like, I'm like, when I go to bed, I cuddle my blankets, right? I like hug my blankets, but if I'm too hot, it is hell on earth. Twig wants to cuddle those ice packs that mom puts in your elementary lunch boxes. No, that's too cold. My only ex broke up with me while I was on opioids due to having a tumor removed from my foot. So yeah, not friends with them. Yeah, that's fair. Later, shroom fees. Goodbye, Fate Will. Goodbye. Twig, I will say I did have an ex one ex that I was friends with, but she couldn't decide if she wanted to be with me or the baby daddy and decided to try and start something, then immediately cheat on me. That is crazy. You don't have an ex, Gumi? That's crazy. Oh my god. Man, sometimes being on the internet, I feel like a floozy. I feel like a hoe. Sometimes being a VTuber, I'm like, I forget how little experience some other streamers have, and so I'm like, oh. Twig, you know our conversations from last stream. I mean, but that was off stream. That wasn't on stream. I was watching a video recently, and it was like about say-so streamers, and I was like, wow. They were talking about like sleeper say-sos, and they're like the people who don't normally talk about shit on stream, but they know about shit and they have experience. That's me. I'm the sleeper say-so, unfortunately. I feel like it's an understatement. That's crazy. I've dated several times and I appreciate the cuddles and attention, but at the end of the day, the stress ain't worth it anymore. I feel like that's like much more of a common thing. Like more and more people these days are just not dating. Which all the power to them, because same, girly. I won't deny I miss being hugged in my sleep when I'm not near them, but I got a dog and that's enough. See, I don't even like being cuddled in my sleep. According to my ex, when I would wake up, like, they wouldn't get cuddles until I woke up, and the only time they would get cuddles is when I would, like, roll over and hug them, and then wake up. And then I would... and then I would no longer hug them. Yeah, according to the internet, I'm so say-so, even though I'm not. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you're less say-so than me, Gumi. I generally try not to talk about that sort of stuff on stream because, you know, I'm on YouTube. I like being monetized. But finding love in this economy, that's so real. My worst breakup was after we were engaged. Oh no, the wedding was even planned. They admitted to cheating multiple times. Hypersexuality is a real disorder and can ruin relationships. It is. It is. I had an ex who was dealing with those issues. And it's really hard. It is really hard. I thought that you hated money. I don't hate money. But I also am not driven by money. There is a difference. Hello, Daishima. Yes, thank you for giving me 10 of your dollars. 10 whole dollars. That's crazy. Imagine being monetized on YouTube, Keck W nerd. You're just jealous of my split. You're just jealous that I have 70. That's a low blow. That's a low blow for a Twitch streamer. Ain't gonna lie, there was a time I listened to girlfriend / boyfriend ASMR to fall asleep. Part of me thinks about starting it up again, but I don't know. I will never do it, but all the power to the people who do, and all the power to the people who listen. I know that it's a big economy in this, like, creator space. I could never, actually. $10 can almost buy you a burger from McDonald's. Well, too bad I don't eat meat, but I appreciate. Sounds like your conscious mind hates touch, but your subconscious may desire minimal touch, like only 1% of the time. I don't hate touch, okay? It's just specific types of touch, because my skin is really sensitive, and I'm also really sensitive to heat. And I also have skin conditions. So it's like, it complicates things, and if I have a really touchy partner, then it's like hell for me. I hate being this person. I don't want to be the type of person who really I don't want to be the type of person who withdraws from touch, but unfortunately, like, that is just how I work. It's really bad. I feel like a shit person a lot of the time in relationships because of it, but you know. You know, it's just a thing. You're jealous of my minimum payout? You know what? I kind of am, but it's fine. It is okay. Twig yells at you for beveling? Beveling wrong ASMR? I don't know. I have one ASMR stream on this channel. We all know how that went. If you don't know how that went, you should. Buzz, 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 buzz. Twig just yells at me for being me. Fair enough, most don't want to touch me because my body is freezing cold. Like, my body temp is borderline hypothermic level, about 93% Fahrenheit. 93 degrees Fahrenheit. Man, if only my body temp was that low, maybe then I would enjoy cuddling. Maybe if I didn't get warm, like, all the time. Twig's ideal mate. Handsome like a K-pop star. Beautiful like a Genshin lady. No arms. Cold. Therefore, Twig wants a beautiful ice zombie. Wait, when did I say I didn't want them to have arms? Oh, are you talking about the hand-holding thing? I mean, there's like a few reasons why I don't like hand-holding. Mostly it's because of the sweatiness, the sweaty palms. I'm like, but then, a lot of people will do the thing when you're hand-holding where they rub like their thumb over your hand, like they stroke your skin. I hate that shit. I hate it so much, and my ex used to do it all the time, and I hate it so much. It makes me want to feel, it makes me want to crawl out of my skin. It makes me feel like my fucking body is on fire. It makes me feel like I physically need to rip my skin off. Teehee. I am the most mentally sane person ever, but I hate it so much. I genuinely hate it. I like my men like I like my women, like I like my women like I like my men. Complicated way of I liking femme men and mask women and gentle mask men and femme woman. I have no preference on gender conformity type stuff. I genuinely don't give a shit. There is a certain vibe that I tend to go for. You might be able to... We've had this conversation in the Discord. Twig does have a type. Please never describe that ever again, please and thank you. That's fair. I'm so sorry to describe that for you, Cass. And with non-binary folks, it's hold no bars, I love them. The hand-holding, yeah. Now you understand. Now you understand why, like, I withdraw so much from physical touch, but, like, at the same time, it makes me feel like the worst person on earth. Because it's like, oh, no, my SO won't even hold my hand, and I'm like, I'm sorry! I can't do it! It's a sensory issue! I'm so sorry! Twig's type is Scaramouche. I thought, you are so wrong. Daishima, do you even know me? Daishima, are you... Okay. But yeah, we've had this conversation in Discord about Twig's type. Twig has a type. In fact, sometimes Beetle will see me get into a series And Beetle will be like, oh, Twig, you're gonna like this one. And usually Beetle's right, unfortunately. I hate it. I hate it so much. Twig's type is submissive? What the fuck? I don't know. I am a switch. I am a switch. It depends. It depends on my mood. What about hand holding through fancy gloves, laced fabric, leather, rubber? I should start wearing gloves. I should start wearing gloves out in public. I need like fashionable gloves. Cover even more of my skin, actually. If you don't know, Twig, like, these days, if Twig meets with her mom will see her outfit and normally be like, you're dressed like a nun. You're dressed like an Amish woman. Because I am a big fan of long skirts with pants under them, with long shirts layered with more long shirts. I barely show skin. And now I'm like seriously considering wearing gloves everywhere. Oh my god, Ava, we are like complete opposites. That's crazy. What is a switch? You don't need to know. You don't need to know. It's fine. I'm not giving that education on this stream. You can't pry that out of me. You cannot pry that out of me. It's fine. Nintendo Switch is an outdated console. You know, you're right. You're correct. I show so much skin. I hate clothes. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's kind of scandalous, Gumi. That's kind of scandalous. No, but Twig has always been this way. I hate showing- well, it's not really the showing skin thing. I don't really mind showing skin. I just hate the feeling of going outside with my skin exposed to the elements. I hate going outside with my arms out. Because it feels weird. Twig just ignored my Billy Goat story. I'm sorry, Kyra. We got into a conversation. Just deglove your skin before leaving the house. No! That's the opposite of what I want! I like my cardigans because they're like reinforcement. Outer net dangerous real? Well, it's not really even a dangerous thing. It's just I don't really like the feeling of, I don't know, clothes are comfortable for me. Clothes are like, it's like, how do I say this? It's like bundling yourself up in like a blanket and being comfy, right? That's how I see clothes. And so like, yeah, it's like blanket. Yeah. And so like, even if it's summer, I will still wear like long clothes and like dark clothes even. I've just acclimated to that. So you would think because I hate cuddling people because they're warm, that I would wear lighter clothes in summer. But it's I don't know. Twig has that Sims toggle that makes them wear a bathing suit in the shower. No, I don't wear a bathing suit in the shower, excuse you. I am not that person. I just, it's outdoors. It's anything outdoors, anything outside of my home. I'm like, oh, this is not my environment. But yeah. Today we delved into Twig's mental illness. Today we learned about Twig's weird, fucky little mental things. Me, who wears jackets in the heat, usually darker too, yeah. I mean, it's also partially because, like, I started wearing clothes like this because it's stylish. I like being stylish. I like looking fancy and feeling fancy. But then it just became comfortable for me. I feel like weird. I feel weird if I'm like outdoors. Like even if I'm going out in like a t-shirt and sweatpants and like flip-flops, I will throw a cardigan over it. In the middle of the summer, I'll throw like a light jacket. In high school, I used to wear trench coats. It was crazy. I used to wear like shorter skirts, actually. I wore short skirts and tights in high school. That's so much work. These days, I just wear long skirts. But in high school, I wore short skirts, business casual. I had like a trench coat that was like a really nice trench coat, actually. It was like actual like wool material. That I thrifted for like $5, and it had like really deep pockets, and it was really nice. And then I would have like a leather side bag, and people thought I was a teacher all the time. It was great. Twig wore trench coats and short skirts. Hold on. What do you expect? What do you expect, bro? You'll never catch Cairo without her legs exposed and in at least 50% black clothing. I mean, I used to expose my legs a lot. In cosplay, it's crazy. You don't know. You don't know how many things that cosplayers will do to like I used to like show leg but not show leg, because cosplay, of course, if you're doing like idol cosplays or like cute girl cosplays, you're gonna be in short skirts, you're gonna be in some form-fitting things. What did I used to do? I used to get figure skater tights that were opaque, and this is really fun and snazzy, because if you're a girly who likes wearing short skirts, actually, this is kind of a hack because you won't have to shave your legs all the time, which is really nice. I used to have to shave my legs like almost daily because I used to wear tights all the time, but now Twig doesn't have to shave her legs all the time. You never know when Twig's legs are shaved. But yeah, you can get figure skater tights and like, or just like wool lined tights if you're gonna be wearing short skirts in the winter. And then they are opaque, so you can get them in skin color or like slightly off skin color, right? And then what we would do is we would sew the cosplay socks, like the thigh highs, onto those, and then we would put those over our underwear, or like our shapewear, especially because if you have shapewear on, like sometimes I would be in a corset, and corsets really help in cosplay because you have so many waistbands. Having that there is like really helpful. But you would wear it over your underwear and shapewear, and then you would wear safety shorts, because if you just wear the tights that are opaque, it just looks like you're gonna flash everyone, and you don't want to look like you're showing cheek. So we would get dancer shorts, which are really, really short, but enough short to where you're like, oh, that's shorts, it's not underwear. And so you would do that, and then you would put whatever shoes and like short skirt on, and there you go. I like that we can add hip padding under the tights to pretend we have bigger hips. Well, I never had that problem. In fact, I had the problem of, wow, Twig, you can fit Asian sizing, but your shoulders and boobs are too big, and your ass is consistently too big. Everything else fits, but not the boobs, not the ass. That was my problem. And that's like in the larger Asian sizes too. Imagine being able to fit in clothes. Yeah, it's hard when you're super tall. That's partially why I used to do so much to like counteract the modesty thing though, because short skirts were even shorter on me. Reminder, I am 6'3". So it made things really hard. It made things really hard because, like, I don't know, like, you don't want to flash someone just being in cosplay. It sucks. It sucks ass. But yeah. Sometimes I forget how tall Ava is because Ava's, like, SO is, like, proportionally heighted to Ava. And so I see them together and I'm like, oh, they look normal. And then, like, I see them in context with other things in the world and I'm like, holy shit. No, she's not? I mean, she kind of is. Yeah, 5'7". It just looks like you're, like, 6 foot and she's, like, 5'3" or something. Like, when I see you two together, I'm like, wow, it looks like whatever. Like, she's, like, 5'2", 5'3". Ava's, like, 6'1". Everything. Oh, the photo I sent you. Yeah. You were leaning? Oh, no. Good luck. Good luck with that. Height differences in relationships. It's crazy. You're in a perpetual long distance relationship. It's insane. But anyways. That's a lot. That's a lot about Twig. Twig hacks. Twig dating. Twig mind. Twig dreams. We're gonna figure out who to raid. Reminder that I stream on Thursday. Thursday is the silly little collab stream, and I'm so excited for it. If you saw Julieta in chat earlier, she's also gonna be in that stream, but we're gonna figure out someone to raid. Wah wah. Wah wah wah. I don't know who I want to raid. Oh my god, the Stardew dude! The Stardew dude is live. Do we want to raid the Stardew guy or do we want to raid someone else? I'll leave it to you guys. Stardew or someone else? Twig, have you seen the height difference between Shaq and his wife or Thor, the weightlifter, and his wife? I have not. Perpetual long distance. Look, you know what I mean. Okay, so we could do Stardew, we could do how to prepare for a VTuber meet and greet, we could do Passepartout, we could do Breath of the Wild, we could do Fall Guys, or an art stream. I have a small person if you want to raid them, one of Dai's mutuals, they're cool. Sure! Send it on the Discord and we'll raid them. Antares grape? Let me look. Let me check and make sure that they're chill. And if they are, we will go over to their channel. Oh my god, you are right. They are small. They're playing Sky, the Children of the Light. Oh my god. That seems so chill. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna raid this person that Kyra suggested. Make sure to tune in to the next stream where it's the collab. They're non-binary? Hell yeah. So until then, we will yoink the fuck out. I am going to zoink the fuck out and sleep. Thanks for streaming, Twig. Thank you guys for coming. I know it was more of a like chill stream. A lot of people come here for the chaos. I enjoyed the chillness. While I was just vibing. So until next time, goodbye. Bye 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 bye.